Hello everyone and welcome to US Computer Solutions for another how-to tutorial. My name is Joey. Today I'll be showing you how to set up the MFC L2710dw compact laser all-in-one brother printer. Alright, let's get started. So as you see right out of the box, there is the ink. This is the laser ink, and this is a manual and it has a CD inside. We're not going to install the drivers from the CD. We're going to download them from the internet, and I will show you how to do that later. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start removing the tape that is surrounding the printer. This tape is for shipping purposes. Alright, right after that tape is all gone, now let's open up the ink this way. You're free, you can use the scissors if you want. Let's get that laser ink out. Alright, we're gonna remove this orange plastic cover. Very slowly and easy. Okay, and now we are going to insert the ink this way. Close the cover this way. Alright, right after the ink is installed, we're going to install some paper. First of all, we're going to press this river over here to make it bigger. And this one over here, press it. Tighten it all up. Very steady. That's snapping. Alright. Let's plug in that printer. And press the power button. See what happens. Alright, so after powering it up, we're gonna get a screen looking like this. Either fax only, you can scan. This is how to scan. You click on this, you put the paper that you want to scan inside in the tray over here, and you can just scan it to the computer. That part will need setup. I won't be showing how to do that in this video. And if you want to copy, you can press on this button over here, and then you can insert the paper that you want to copy either here or in this tray over here. And then after you insert it in, all you have to press is start in order for it to start. So right now we are going to connect this printer to the internet, set up the time on it, and then we will download the drivers on our computer in order for us to print through Wi-Fi on this printer. Alright, so we're going to press on the menu button over here. And then we are going to go up because we're going to set the time. We need to go to initial setup. I'm going to click on OK. And then we're going to click on OK again for date and time, again for date and time. And we are going to type in our year. Right now we are in 2020. And then go 0. Click on OK. And the month, of course, is February. So it's 02. And the day is, of course, 01. And the time is 12 o'clock, and our current time is 08:43 p.m. Down, click on OK for p.m. Alright, we're gonna go down, automatic daylight, and then down again, time zone, click on OK. We are UTC -5, so that's correct. We're Eastern Standard. We're located here in Florida. Alright, we're gonna go back, and then back again, and back again. Alright, now we're going to connect to the printer, to the wireless. We're not going to connect it wired, we're going to connect it wireless. So we're going to press on menu here. Then we are going to go down to network, press on OK. And over here, of course, it says wire LAN. We don't need that. We're going to go down. And WLAN stands for wireless LAN. So we're going to click on OK. TCP/IP, then we're going to go down again, Setup Wizard will take you to a menu that it will search for your wireless network, and then you can connect to it by entering your password, or you can go down to number 4 over here, WPS, by going to your router, pressing and holding the WPS button on your wireless router. It will start blinking, and then you come back over here and then you press on OK, and it will start searching and it will connect to the printer that's asking for a WPS. Now, in this case over here, in this scenario, I will show you how to connect your printer directly to your wireless network from over here. So press on OK on Setup Wizard. It will search for your SSID, which is your wireless at your home. My SSID that I wanted to be connected to is going to be called Netgear, and click on OK. The key, of course, over here, you're going to type in your password for your router. Now, after writing down your password using this keypad over here, you will get a menu saying apply these settings, yes or no. Now, yes over here, you don't press OK, you press the up button after you put in your password. It must be correct. If it wasn't correct, it will give you an error. So now it's saying that it is trying to connect to your WLAN, and if we inputted our password correctly, it will say connected, and then it will say press OK key. Alright, so now our printer is connected to our wireless LAN network. Now I will show you how to set up this printer on your computer and how it will print on Wi-Fi. Alright guys, now go to your computers and then go to your browser and then type www.brother.com. If you reached this video so far guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. Alright, so after this we will go to contact support. Now, assuming that you didn't use the CD, I'd just like to always download the most updated drivers and software for the computer, because you can do that with that CD that you have. In my computer, I don't even have a CD player, but even though I like to have the updated version. Alright, so after going to contact and support, go to driver downloads, and then after that, go to search in this area. We're going to type in MFC L2710dw. Now you can either search it here or here. You can click on this one over here. Now this is because the printer is new, it's a few months old. Next year you will see different types of printers, and if you don't see your printer listed over here, you can just search it over here and then go to your printer. But since it's already here right now, let's click on it. Alright, then we're going to choose our operating system. Our operating system is Windows 10. Now, if you have a Windows 7 or 8, you can choose your operating system this way, and then click on OK. Now over here, we're going to use the full driver and software package. Click on it, and now we're going to agree, and it's going to download to our computer. Now it is already downloaded and installed in my computer. Click on next. I accept this license. Next. And then over here is very important. It asks you, how did you connect your printer? Now, we connected our printer through our network. So this is how we are going to make the setup recognize the printer, by pressing here and then next. Now it's going to search for the printer. Now, if it doesn't show up over here, that means you didn't successfully have that printer connected to your Wi-Fi. Here it should appear up here, then click on it and then click on next. Okay, it's going to ask you if you want it standard or recommended. The custom, I'll show you the difference. The custom will give you all of these features: software update notification. Now of course we are going to need the printer driver, we're going to need the scanner driver, we're going to need the Brother iPrint and Scan with desktop icon. I'm going to also need this, I'm not going to need this, sorry. We're going to need the control center, the status monitor, the remote setup. We're going to not need the PC fax receive, the PC fax send, and I don't want the software update notification. Those are for fax, and this is just an annoying notification to tell you every time update or upgrade or something. And then we're going to click on next. And now it's going to start installing. I'm going to fast forward this video till it finishes. Alright guys, we're going to click on next. and then next again, and then finish. Alright, now we are going to test this printer and see if it prints. Printers and scanners. And this is our brother printer, so we are going to manage and then print a test page. There we go. Now the printer is printing and fully functioning. Now if you have multiple printers, you can always, in the area where the printer output is, you can always change from one printer to another. But in the administration of this video, I'm only using the Windows software to do a test printing. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out. Please comment, subscribe to our channel, and see you again next time. Thank you for watching.